with Stefsonabudget. Welcome back for another video. Today we're going to be doing our budget with me for our paycheck of June 28th. So this is technically a payday in June, but this is actually going to be counted as our first July paycheck since we just have a couple here and we're primarily covering July's bills. So if you're new here, I do use the Budget Mom highlighter method. So that's what we're looking at here. This is my monthly calendar spread and we're getting paid here and we're looking to pay everything that's highlighted in red towards the bottom. So these few things here, and then we're going to flip into July and pay these first 2 weeks of bills in July. So that is what we are looking to set up today. So let me go ahead and get us to the paycheck budget tracker. I do use the Budget Mom's printable workbook, and then I print it and stick it into a happy planner. So that's our setup there. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this paper out. And you know what, actually, I'm gonna just leave it in and we're gonna make it work today. So I will just shift over. We're just going to be working on this page, and I've already kind of pre-filled because I am a little bit behind on videos. You guys, work has just been a nightmare to say the least, and so I've just kind of gotten behind on my videos. Normally I like to have this one up on Friday for you guys. I am hoping I'm going to squeak it in by Saturday afternoon. I don't know. We shall see here. Fingers crossed, but let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to grab a calculator really quick because we are going to need that. Cool, had one right here. So we're gonna pay, we're gonna budget for mine and my husband's full-time paychecks. So we both work full-time, hourly. We're both paid biweekly on the same Friday. So we just got paid yesterday. And so our pay one came in at $2,967.58. And then our pay two came in at $2,049.42. So we're gonna add those two together. Okay, and that gives us $5,017 to work with this payday. So a little bit more than I normally budget for, which is great. These are our fixed expenses. So these are the bills we're gonna be taking care of. So we've got our second half of our mortgage at $1,135, and then we will go ahead and make July 1st's payment this payday. So I'll move the other half from last paycheck into our checking and make that payment. Then we have a subscription, which I think is on the 29th for Amazon Kids, and that's $7. So that's something on Kennedy's tablet. We paid off our Apple Card, but we're gonna go ahead and leave that debt snowball in here for $200. So that's gonna go to our current debt. I have a student loan payment that we're gonna pay for $100. I have been trying to pay this for like 3 days, you guys. When it opens and then I log in, and when it's supposed to go to the login, I'm just getting like nothing, a white screen, and I've like shut down my phone, I've tried the computer, I've tried everything, and I cannot get in there. And so I asked my mom, who's your student loan servicer, and it was somebody totally different, and she said she tried to log in and same thing. So I'm curious what's going on. Are any of you having issues getting into your student loan accounts? Because it's driving me crazy and the payment is due and I'm trying to make it. We've got our internet bill, which is $65. We're gonna pay our truck payment at $10.13. That's our big one. Okay, also on the 5th, we're paying $50 to a Chase card. This is a tax balance that we're working on paying off from 22, right? Yeah, 22. Our natural gas bill is due, and it came in at $37, which, you guys, I think is the cheapest it's ever been since we've been in this house, which is awesome. Okay, next up we have another debt snowball. So we paid off a personal loan at the very beginning of the year, and so that debt snowball is $150. And then we have our electric bill that came in at a whopping $275, you guys. The fun is starting to get fun. So let's go ahead and add up all these expenses and see what we're looking at. Okay, so for fixed expenses, we have $3,032. So if we take that from our $5,017, that's gonna leave us with $1,985 to bring down to our variable expenses. So we'll bring that number on down here. Okay, groceries, you guys, we're gonna stick with our 300. Costco's gonna get 200. We're gonna put 150 in gas. My travel is getting knocked down. And then miscellaneous is gonna get $40. House and beauty is gonna get $40. We're gonna put $360 into spending, $100 into takeout, $35 to our pets, and $42 goes towards drinking water. So let's add this section up. So we're looking at $1,267 for our variable expenses. And if we take that from our $1,985, that's gonna leave us with $718, you guys. So we're doing good. We're gonna bring up the $718 to our sinking funds and our savings challenges. Now, I'm only gonna budget $618 into this section because I'm gonna throw $100 into my buffer. So let me just go ahead and put that down here, and this should bring down a leftover. Okay, so we really have $618 that we're gonna put in here. So we're gonna do 33 to our month ahead as our usual, 40 to our emergency fund as our usual. I wanna save $100 towards our Christmas sinking fund. We're gonna put $200 into our savings challenges. So let's see, 618, 33, 40, 100, 200. So that leaves us $245 for our debt binder. I normally like to put 300 towards here, but I really need to put more money into our buffer, and our expenses are just a little bit higher this time. So we're gonna make $245 work. So we're gonna put $618 into sinking funds and savings challenges, which will leave us that $100 left over, which we're bringing down, putting into our checking buffer, which then gives us that zero base budget that we are looking for, you guys. So that is a look at how we plan to utilize our full-time paychecks for this pay period. I'm gonna go ahead, while I've got you, I'm just gonna go ahead and switch out the budget book, and we'll go ahead and do a cash stuffing for our variable expenses while we're here, you guys. So let me set that up and we'll come back. Okay, friends, we are all set. So I honestly do not remember exactly how much we had for envelopes because I keep gas and takeout in the checking account. I don't pull those because we usually just swipe the bank card for those. So let's see what we're going to be stuffing into our binder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 920, 930, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77. So 977 is what's going into our envelopes today. Woof, if I can get it all together here. Okay, so we do have a little bit of unstuffing, not a ton. There was a wee bit left over in groceries. Looks like we had $25, $29 left there. And we're gonna go ahead and stuff 300 into our groceries, you guys. So there's 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 300. Okay, so 300 into groceries. Costco is gonna get that other $200. So there's 200, which gives Costco $400, which is about what we spend once a month. And so we are ready to go do our Costco shop. House and Beauty has, it's $40 left over, you guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and roll this over because I do believe my husband has like a haircut and beard trim and stuff this week. So we'll probably need more than the $40. And we are like down to the $0 in like the account. So I think I'm gonna leave that and add another 40. And I think I did a 20 and 2 10s, y'all. So that's gonna give us 80 in here, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yes, $80 in here, friends, into House and Beauty. Okay, miscellaneous is also gonna get $40 and it's empty. So there's 20, 30, and 40. Perfect. Okie dokie. All right, spending is gonna get $360. So the way this usually works, 100 goes to my husband, 100 goes to me. And then typically the rest we kind of use for like the kids, if they need spending money, you know, like usually during the school year, I'm looking for money, there's none in there. Like sports activities, things like that. So it's gonna get 100. Now I made an order on Donna Powered by Creativity. She's having a sale this weekend. So if you're interested or you've had your eye on anything, go check it out. She's got a coupon right now. So I ordered some challenges for her and I spent 40 of my spending money. So we're just gonna stuff 320 into here, even though we budgeted 360. So I had just used my card last night and just didn't pull the money. So we're gonna do 320. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20. Okay, 320 into spending, and I'll pull out my husband's 100 and give that to him. Okay, water has nothing and it's getting 42, so 20, 40, and these $2 bills, so there's 42 going into that. And then pets is gonna get this last $35 sitting here, you guys. So hopefully we got it right. We got 20, 30, and 35. So our pets now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83. Okay, perfect. 83 into our pets, and we have used all our money. So that's great. We had a little bit of rollover. Some I've decided to keep in there. And then we've got this $29 that I'm actually gonna probably throw to Monday Minis this week, you guys. So that is the plan for that. Okay, I got it done. So this one felt really rushed. I wanted to get it up for you guys, so sorry I'm a little bit behind. Work is just not good. It's just not good, you guys. So I'm trying not to be like a bummer on my videos. I'm trying to hang in there. I love budgeting, so this is kind of my peaceful place. So I'm trying to keep it going. It's harder than I thought it would be, but it's okay. We're gonna get there. I'll stop rambling because I'm starting to get emotional, but I just wanted to say a big thank you for being here, you guys. All of your support, it means the world to me, especially right now. I am trying to get to YouTube comments, so just give me grace there, you guys, but I appreciate your support so much, for you being here, especially in this time. And I'm gonna stop. Thank you for joining me for another video. If you like this one, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, you guys, to stick around, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.